So, progress is going good. I'm on the outside of the gorge now. Well, not exactly, yeah. On the outskirts, give or take, maybe off by, is that 800 meters? Just eyeballing it. So, yeah, should be fun. I've already done quite a bit of walking today because I had to walk up from Nods up to the hotel on the Chateau back there because there wasn't public transport running. So yeah, that's what took quite a sizable chunk out of my day. But yeah, we're on the path proper now. Well, I will definitely say this. I made the right call last time when I was on stage 7, because it would have been dark when I would have gotten to this point where I am now. New area, river's completely flooded. Not completely flooded, but a little bit more full than it should be. And then check out this track here. Absolutely wafer thin. Yeah. Nah. Would have been fun. Most likely would have been doable. The only downside is I don't have any cell service at the moment, so yeah. If something happened, then yeah. Not dwell on the if, but you know, my end goal at the end of every hike, everything that I do, is to get back in one piece, more or less. So yeah. Yes, this will do. No, it's got moss on it. Let's see what we got. That one. Yeah, that's relatively okay. Yeah. So we go over here. You know, one thing is a little bit frightening, especially when you're walking under limestone cliffs, is you see something like this. And it's like, okay, cool, where did that come from? And then over my left-hand side here, up there's cliffs. Over on the right-hand side, up there's cliffs. So, yeah. Then you realise, oh, yeah, hang on a minute, I'm right in the base of the V. I hope I don't get squished. Well, a whoopsie has happened. So, this path that I've just come up, I didn't need to. I took a left when really I should have gone straight ahead. So now I have burnt precious calories trying to get up here. But that's okay, live and learn. It's all fun, all part of having the adventure. So, yeah. Just nothing like a little bit of really steep, rugged terrain and a heavy pack to make things a bit fun, so let's go. So, time to analyse what went wrong. So, I'm back where I was before. Over there, on, I believe it's that tree, there's a little yellow diamond. I didn't see it. So, instead I took the stairs up. Instead of continuing all the way down. But, you know, live and learn. But that path was very, very nasty. Walking down, I've slipped a couple of times because we have had quite a bit of rain. Rubber tread on a boot, plus wood. Not the best of combinations, but I'm okay. I'm still in one piece, so that's that. And yeah, time to keep going, I guess. I haven't lost too much time. I reckon maybe 15 minutes at most, give or take. But yeah. Anyways, onwards. Right, okay, so I am currently, the valley behind me is where I need to go. Now, I've forgotten the name of the village that is there, but effectively what I'm doing is I'm going this valley, along the valley to the left there, up, and then up through the tree line there, all the way to the end of the tree line, down, up, and then all the way up to the top of that peak there, which is Mount Damin, and then from there it's down to Vue des Alpes, and then Vue des Alpes down to La Haute Genève. Sorted. So yeah, it's effectively the plan. Unlike the Chasseral, I don't think that, I mean, I know just from what I can see is there's going to be a little bit of false peaks and everything, but yeah, that's going to be more than manageable. Yeah, this one's not as, I don't think it's going to be as extreme as the other mountains, so yeah. Whereas the Chasseral, so yeah, looking to be a very fun and enjoyable walk, because for the next bit it's going to be paved. That means I'm probably not going to film just because I'm going to be walking through a village and so on, so yeah, I will get back to you when I'm back in the woods. Okay, so I am out of the village of Paquier and La Croix, getting ready for the second ascent of today. Yeah, nothing too major on this one. The one that I am a little bit concerned about, yep, is that one off in the distance. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, so progress is progressing progressively, and yeah, the road is quite good. Definitely makes a little bit of a change from all the mud that I've had to endure. So yeah, almost approaching the start of the climb to Mont something or other. I'll be able to say the name when I see a sign again. But yeah, one thing I do have to say is doing this hike in winter, although it is quite grey, overcast, and you know, not very sunny, vitamin D inducing. I do have to say that because of the lack of the leaf cover, you can actually definitely see quite a lot more of the limestone that makes up the Jura. And yeah, oh, speaking of Jura, I've crossed in to the next canton up at the Chasseral. So yeah, I'm officially in Canton Neuchâtel. So yeah, only a couple more to go. Like, it's speaking of the limestone, there it is. Ooh. Looks like they're probably putting in a new power line. Fair enough. So yeah, here's my little thoughts for the moment. Okay, so here's where I've been. The top of the chasserelle is right there. That is the top of the chasserelle, just beyond that house there. So yeah, it's actually quite one thing I've definitely learned on this hike, just doing the Jura Crest trail, is especially the last few segments, is you just turn around, look behind you, and you're like, oh wow, that's all the way over there, is it? And yeah, but I'm not quite sure how long. I mean, I'm probably going to do a little bit less filming and focus more on the hiking for the time being, as I do need to make tracks. It's a little bit later in the day than I would like, and I would like to go home and get some shut-eye. So yeah, but yeah, I've got loads of time and so on and so forth, so yeah, see how it goes. Well, things just got a little bit more interesting. It's starting to rain, so which is appreciated, especially on the ascent here. My plan for now is, because I am still ascending, I am generating quite a bit of body warmth. My plan is to not put on my wet weather gear for the moment, just because I will melt and I'll get more soaked through my own sweat than I would through the rain. However, the minute I start the descent, when I get to the top here, which is around about a click or so, then that is when I'll put on wet weather gear. So yeah, I mean, it depends. I might just put on a hoodie, just because I will be moving quite swiftly. But we'll see how the weather progresses. So yeah. And even then with the weather, it's only meant to be 4 millimeters, so not too hectic. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm tired, I'm hungry, dehydrated, and to top everything off, it's still raining, but I genuinely couldn't be happier. It's yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's raining because I'm starting to get water spots on the lens. So yeah, fingers crossed this doesn't do anything to the media mod. So yeah, because I need this for the future. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so the rain has passed for the moment, which is good. Pathway ahead also looking very good. So yeah, almost to the summit of this peak, Mont Damin, almost there to the top of Mont Damin, and yeah, after that it's a good 700-800 meters. I don't actually know, don't quote me on that. Good few hundred meters descent, let's say, down to Genève, we're done. So yeah, now granted this isn't the actual end point of this Etappe. I still need to get to Vue des Alpes, and Vue des Alpes is the end point, so yeah. But because this is the final uphill push, I'm considering this sort of my end goal, as it were, down to Vue des Alpes. But I will still film this section down to Vue des Alpes because that is still part of the stage. But I just know that when I pass this and it's all starting to go downhill, that's when it's going to go, and the mood's going to lift a little bit. So yeah, at least the pathway is good, so yeah, let's get to it. There it is. The camera makes it look a lot further than it actually is, but that is the highest point on this Etappe. Granted, I am absolutely shattered because I've had to do the Chasseral again, so really this hike has a lot more downhill than up, but hey ho, almost there, and only 3 clicks to go then before we finish this stage. So yeah, Okay, so I think for this next bit, I don't think I'm going to do any third person filming. One, because the camera's got a red record light, I just don't want to risk losing it. And two, there's not really too much to see. Yeah. Three, I kind of want to get a move on, because it is a lot later than I thought it was. I was still thinking, oh yeah, it's 5:30, it's 10 to 6. No, I had to do a double check on the clock because it was 10 to 7, and I'm like, yeah, so I know I really need to get moving. So yeah, all in all though, so far so good. I haven't done night nav in a very long time, so I'll have to have a look, see. What's really cool though is in the next one final point before I sign off is in the next 100 meters or so, I should be directly above a motorway tunnel. So yeah, I can just about hear it, just about. But yeah, I haven't been on a night hike in a while, so yeah, I'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, good news is I reckon I'm around maybe 10-15 minutes away from the end point of the Etappe, and yeah, that's always good, always good. All right, what is this? Got some signage. What are you saying? Ah, down this way, so I am indeed on the right way. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my guns down this path. I'm just gonna quickly check my phone. But yeah, anyways, points have been made, so yeah, let the night nav begin. Okay, so behind me is all Vue des Alpes. So here we go, Vue des Alpes, Summit Toboggan. So this is officially 1 hour and 10 minutes to Genève from here, which is ideal. So yeah, I'm officially calling it. Uh-oh, hope that doesn't brought everything with it. So I'm officially calling it. So I'm officially calling it the end of this Etappe. So yeah, now what we need to do is get down to the next train station and head on home. Happy days.